Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know, I've seen a lot of big TVs over the years, and honestly, most of them just don't handle bright rooms very well. Cheap ones wash out in daylight, colors look dull, and the sound? Forget about it. But then I got my hands on this 98-inch Samsung Neo QLED, and it's a whole different story. If you're looking for a screen that can actually shine in a sunlit living room without looking like a washed-out poster, this might be the one. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the size alone is wild. 98 inches is basically a wall-sized movie theater, and the way this thing fills a room with picture is something else. But it's not just about size, it's about how it actually looks in real life. The quantum matrix technology uses mini LEDs in super tight clusters, so you get deep blacks right next to bright whites without the ugly halo effect you see on cheaper screens. I had it on during the day with the sun streaming in, and the picture still popped. No weird glow, no washed out faces, just solid contrast that makes everything look three-dimensional. Then there's the color. Samsung says it can do a billion shades, and honestly, it's not just marketing. I watched a nature documentary with all those vibrant greens and blues, and the TV nailed the subtle shifts in tone. Reds looked rich, not like they were bleeding into orange, and skin tones looked natural, not like someone slapped on too much makeup. It's the kind of detail you notice when you're actually watching, not just when someone points it out. The sound is another game changer. Most big TVs sound tinny or weak, but this one uses object tracking sound plus to match the audio with what's happening on screen. If a car drives from left to right, the sound follows it. If someone's talking, their voice stays centered. It's not a full surround setup, but for a living room TV, it's way better than anything I've heard in this size range. I had it on during a movie night with friends, and no one was complaining about the audio, rare for a big screen. Brightness is where this thing really impresses me. Even in a room with lots of windows, the screen stays clear without hurting your eyes. The anti-glare layer works, and the ultra-viewing angle tech means you can sit off to the side and still see a solid picture. I've had TVs where colors shift when you move your head, but not this one. It's consistent, which is huge if you've got a living room with couches all over the place. Smart features are smooth too. It runs Samsung's Tizen OS, so the interface is fast and easy to navigate. I've got it hooked up to my Alexa, and I can just say, "Hey Alexa, open Netflix," and it pops right up. Google Assistant works too, so no matter what voice assistant you use, it's covered. The remote is simple, the apps load quickly, and I haven't run into any lag yet. Now, I should mention a couple of things that aren't perfect. First, it's heavy. Like, really heavy. You'll need a sturdy stand or a wall mount that can handle it. If you're not set up for that, it's a project. Second, the price is steep. This isn't a budget TV by any stretch, so if you're just looking for something to watch casually, there are cheaper options. But if you want a premium experience in a big screen, this delivers. All in all, if you've got the space and the budget, this Samsung Neo QLED is one of the best large-screen TVs I've tested. It handles bright rooms, delivers rich colors, and sounds way better than it should for a single-unit setup. The link is below if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Samsung 98-inch Class Neo QLED 4K UHD QN90A Series Mini LED Quantum HDR 64X, Object Tracking Sound Plus, Ultra Viewing Angle, Smart TV with Alexa built-in, QN98 QN90A FXA, 2021 model, Titan Black sounds impressive on paper. But whether strengths like quantum matrix technology and Neo quantum processor 4K actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off.